Welcome to Talk of the Talent. I'm your host, John Green. This is my co-host, Eric Sorrentino. In today's episode, we're discussing tips on best practices for phone interviews.
Yeah, that's right, John. We know many of our viewers are online students who are looking for a more desirable job. In a phone interview, it's often the first opportunity to make a favorable impression during a meeting with a potential employer. So if you have a phone interview, that means the employer has a certain level of interest in you. That's a good thing. And the hope with the phone interview is to take that next step, to be involved in that in-person interview.
Yes, it is. And you want to make sure that your phone interview goes as smoothly as possible. So today we have 3 tips to help you accomplish that goal. Let's get right to number 1, which is having an interview-friendly environment. Where you are at when you have your phone interview is a big deal. You want to be in a distraction-free location, maybe at a home office or at a table with no one around. You also want to keep anything away from you that may distract your attention. This way, you can focus on the questions being asked and provide standout responses. An employer can probably tell if you're not speaking from a quiet location.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, the noise in the background now, don't worry.
Let's move on to our second phone interviewing tip, which is being prepared.
Give me 1 second, I'll be able to get that paperwork.
Before you receive the call, make sure that you have a few vital documents readily accessible on your computer. This may include your resume, cover letter, a copy of the job description, and the organization's website. Being prepared also involves giving yourself enough time to set up for the call in your interview-friendly environment. If you're walking out of a store, rushing around the house in a panic to get everything together, you won't be able to focus as much as you should for the interview. So give yourself plenty of time, 20 to 30 minutes before the interview to get your portfolio set. And you never know, the interviewer may call a few minutes early as well.
Our final phone interview tip for the day is to avoid snacking.
I'm available. What was the time during the day? I'm not an early person, so if you want me to be early, I don't know if I can do that.
If you're snacking while you're on the phone, you will be distracted, and so will they. You want to make sure that you are answering questions clearly and concisely. Don't talk with food in your mouth, and don't eat while they're asking questions, as the sound will disrupt them. It's okay to have a glass of water to sip on between questions to help calm your nerves, but avoid any food.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. We'd love to hear any suggestions you might have for future shows.
We've also written a blog about phone interviewing with even more tips, as well as some other short videos to help you with your next phone interview. So be sure to check those out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.